Plants look very still. They seem quiet most of the time, but this is not the whole truth. Plants have a secret life. They can talk to each other. This might sound like a fairy tale, or perhaps something from a dream, but it is a real scientific fact. We often think plants just stand there. They do not move around like animals do. We might see them as simple things, just green decorations in our world. But science shows us something very different. Plants are actually very aware. They can sense what is happening around them. They respond to their world in many ways. Their way of talking is not like our talk. Plants do not have mouths, you see, and they do not use words as we do. Instead, they use other clever methods. They send messages using special chemicals. They also communicate through their roots. It is a hidden language all their own. We are only just beginning to understand it. This secret talking helps plants to live. It helps them to grow strong and healthy. It helps them to build communities with other plants, like a village or a bustling town. We are now learning how amazing this is. Their quiet world is full of messages. Messages that travel silently through soil and air. It is a fascinating discovery for us all. Plants can send many messages through the air. They do this by releasing special smells. These smells are made of chemicals. They are chemical signals, like a code. These are not just nice scents for us to enjoy. They are important messages for other plants, and sometimes for insects too. It is a very clever way to communicate. Think about the acacia trees in Africa. Giraffes love to eat their green leaves. When a giraffe starts to munch on an acacia, the tree does not just sit there. It quickly sends out a warning signal. It releases a gas called ethylene. This gas floats invisibly on the wind, carrying its urgent message to others. Other acacia trees nearby can smell this gas. They receive the message very clearly. The message says, "Danger is here, be ready." So, these other trees quickly make their leaves taste bad. They start to produce more tannins. Tannins are bitter chemicals in the leaves. Giraffes do not like the taste of bitter leaves, so they move on to find other food. Many other plants do similar things. Imagine a lima bean plant in a garden. If it is attacked by tiny spider mites, it sends out a special smell into the air. This smell is like a call for help. It attracts other kinds of mites. These new mites are predators. They eat the bad spider mites. This protects the lima bean plant. It's truly smart. Plant communication also happens under the ground. It is a busy, hidden world beneath our feet. Roots are very important for this. Plant roots can sense other roots growing nearby. They can share information this way. They can tell if a neighbor is a friend or a foe. It is like a secret handshake in the soil. A lot happens where we cannot easily see. Scientists have found something truly amazing. They call it the wood wide web. This is a network made by tiny thread-like fungi. These fungi live in the soil. They connect the roots of many different trees, even trees that are far apart from each other. It is like an underground internet for the forest. Information can travel through this network. How does this incredible system work? The fungi get sugar, their food from the trees. In return, the trees get water and important nutrients. These nutrients are gathered by the fungi from the soil, but the fungi also do something else. They help to carry messages between the trees. A tree that is sick or stressed can send a warning. Other trees receive this message and can prepare. Big, old trees, often called mother trees, use this network. They are like the elders of the forest community. They can send food like carbon to young trees, especially to seedlings that are struggling in the shade. They can even help their own seedlings more. This shows that trees can support each other. They live together almost like a family. This hidden cooperation is vital for the forest. So, we see that plants talk in many ways. They use smells that travel in the air. They use their roots deep in the soil. Tiny fungi help them to pass messages too. It is a very complex and wonderful system. All this quiet talking helps them to survive. It helps them to thrive in their environment. It is a symphony of survival played out every day. This communication is very important for plant defense. Plants can warn each other about coming dangers, like hungry insects or browsing animals. They can even call for helpful insects to assist them. This makes the whole plant community much safer. When one plant is in trouble, others can react. They are stronger when they work together. This is a key lesson from the plant world. Plant talk also helps them to share resources. They can send food to neighbors who need it more. This is especially true for young plants trying to grow or for plants that might be weak or sick. This sharing keeps the whole forest or meadow healthy. It helps the entire ecosystem to flourish. It is like a community looking after its members. Each plant plays a part in this support system. When we learn that plants can talk, it changes things. We start to see them in a new light. They are not just passive green things anymore. They are alive and surprisingly smart beings. They interact with each other in complex ways. This knowledge is very important for us. It can help us in farming and growing food. It is important for taking care of our precious forests. We need to listen closely to their silent green world.